What's your progress for the base game? We're on our 5th item for the collector. And we're in our 5th. That means we're in our 5th area. We're at kind of the highest level area in the game so far. Yeah, we've also, I would say, probably mostly completed one DLC. Maybe not entirely. But I can sell these for 86 and get another one of these. I feel like I should. I feel like I should also just keep buying this shit too. I feel like bait also might be an amazing thing in this game, because you spend 42 bucks, but then you can just fish really quickly, like right outside. I don't know, man. Oh, I can retrieve the anchor. That's huge. I think I'll retrieve the anchor for now. Although this is kind of a nice spot, kind of in the middle. Maybe I'll put the anchor at the iron rig. Ryan's leaving his crab pots all over the place. Leaving my crabs all over the place. Duckeritsu, you've played this game, right? I think you told me that, but I don't remember. Last Mohawk says, I'm one battle away from getting back into Ultra Ball rank. Pokemon Pocket, finally. Oh my god, how many Pokemon Pocket fans do we have in the chat? Because I have a story for you. You bought it when I first played it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a fucking story for you guys on the... Whoa! I'm a small person. Tell us? Okay. Okay. So Megan and I... So Aikilos told me in chat last week that I've been getting, like... Aikilos said, quote unquote, I've been getting like 50 pack hourglasses a month from playing ranked. And I was like, what? You can play ranked for rewards? I didn't know that. Time to play ranked. I told Megan that. I said 80, not 50. My bad. I have a bad memory. Oh, so you said 80, huh? So what's your rank, Aikilos? Anyways, I told Megan that. We were like, oh, okay, so we'll start playing. We started playing. We started spending our entire evenings playing. We both went into it with our base decks that we kind of just like using. RIP to every single person in this chat who does not care about this game at all. You're about to hear way too much info about all of the decks and shit, but, like, here you go. You're about to fucking find out. So... Story 1. I went in with my Garchomp EX deck and was kind of getting my ass kicked, but it was fine. I was climbing some ranks. I was like probably, I think I got to Great Ball 1 with my Garchomp EX deck. It's not an amazing deck, but it's fine. Works fine. Meg was using I think like a Darkrai EX deck. She likes Darkrai. She has 2 of them. I don't have 2 of them. I don't even think I have 1. It's fine. It works fine. No big deal. I was kind of tired of getting my ass kicked by the new Charizard EX deck and all these decks that use Sylveon. For those of you who don't know anything about this game, basically these EX cards are like mega powerful cards. And there's a bunch of recent mega powerful EX cards that are fucking broken. And they beat the game. So here's what I decided to do. I Googled meta decks in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Started reading. There's a tier list of the best decks in the game. I read the first deck. I don't have any of the cards. Second deck. I don't have any of the cards. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm not even going to be able to make a good deck that is going to then let me win enough to get hourglasses to get better cards. This sucks. I don't want to do it. I go down the list to... It's still on the, like... It's the second tier, but it's, like, really, really high on the list. And it says the names of 2 Pokemon that I don't even recognize. And I'm like, what? Neither of them are EX cards. meaning they're less hard to get. I'm like, what? I click on it. I check my inventory. I have those cards. So I make the deck. I start playing. I win 14 games in a row without losing. I hit Ultra Ball 1. I finally lose my first game. But I keep winning. It's Sylvali, Rampardos, and Sylvali, Type Null, and Rampardos. Absolutely last Mohawk. These cards are fucking stupid, but I can't stop winning. I'm Ultra Ball 4 right now, and I'm Ultra Ball 3 or 4. Basically, I can't find the time to win enough games to rank up. That's the problem right now. I don't have enough time to play the games to rank up. It's not that I lose the games. I guess this is what I need to do tonight. It's fucking stupid. How did Meg do? Meg ended up building a different deck. I don't remember what she played though. I'll have to ask her. I don't remember. She also ended up changing decks, but I can't remember what she ended up with. The Sylvali and Rampardos deck is dumb. It's crazy. I have an idea what could be in the schedule next week. We should probably do a round-robin tournament because it would be a lot of fun. I have a Solgaleo deck that I love. Solgaleo is a deck that I still lose to, and I still lose to the new Charizard deck. New Charizard and Sylveon. That shit is also annoying. It is very annoying. Deliver the vessel. Old paper scroll. A Cusk Eel. It's volcanic. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you need. Whatever you need, bro. Cusk Eel. I'm not going to make it here. I'm not going to make it where I need to go tonight, am I? I can sleep here. This will be fine. I can sleep right here. I have an 80% win rate with the Pikachu deck. Just the Pikachu EX. Is it Pikachu EX Oricorio or no? Or are you using Oricorio as your own deck? As its own separate thing? I kind of can't believe how good this deck was, and I kind of hate it that it's good. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Oculus. I love Pikachu EX in the game. It's really great. So I think that makes a lot of sense. I think I have cloth, right? I think I have cloth. I don't need it. I don't think I need wood. I think I just need metal. This is volcanic. I don't really need this either. All right, what should our purpose be right now? We want to go make as much money, put as many crab pots down as we can, and then just keep exploring, buying explosives. Oh my god. I'm sorry this is unrelated to the Pokemon discussion. I just read that the Silksong subreddit apparently engages in human sacrifices, electing users to be banned to hasten the arrival of the game. I volunteer as tribute. I don't need to be on the subreddit. I'm happy to be ejected. Get me out of there. That's amazing. I'm playing Sylvali and Blacephalon because it's funny to deal 70 damage to yourself. If I had to describe the Sylvali deck... Oh, what is that? A volcano snail? What are the odds I need that? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and describe this deck. It's just dumb, but it's kind of funny how well it works. And also so frustrating. I feel so bad for anybody playing it. I feel like chuck these down. We're just gonna make our money back. They cost. I can't remember how much they cost. It was like $290, $250. Research that. That's the end. Go here. Everything's repaired. We're gonna have to repair these other decks in a second, or these other crab pots in a second. I kind of want to see if I can hit Master Ball though, just because at this point it's like, if I have the broken deck, all I need to do is devote the time to playing the games. You know? Okay, what if we do crab pots just a little bit further out? Couple crab pots just out here at a like 25 meters depth. I'm not going to have the space to get these into my inventory. Oh my god. I really hope they find a way to balance some cards better. Yeah, I think it's definitely, I mean... I don't know. I don't really have any faith that they'll ever, yeah, like nerf a card or anything. Because I don't know that they... Why does it say that there is a... Never mind. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know if they will. They've never updated one before. As far as I know. I should probably just do this at night, right? Oh my god. R.I.P. Pexi. We're about to have so many crab pot repairs. Just add more broken cards to balance it out. Yeah, exactly. Alright, it's almost nighttime. No, it's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day. We're fine. We're fine. Let's go explode some shit. We have 2 fathomless flames. Maybe we should turn those in, actually. More than we do anything else. At this point, if I can explode something, I'm just going to. I can afford it. I feel like this area is going to have a, like... Eventually, it's going to have a, like... Hey, you know how to counter those glowing fish that keep lighting your ass up? I just haven't found it yet. I feel like it's got to be around here somewhere. Right? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got all kinds of fish on our ass now. Exploding ancient ruins. Why, Ryan? Why? What can I say? I always hated history class. I don't know, man. Is this metal? It's not metal. There's so much money to be made over here from trinkets, but I don't really know that it's the right play. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? A hooded figure? There's a cave and an ancient lighthouse. Let's try the lighthouse first. Oh boy. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. I just realized they said an age had passed. No, but the journals have dates, right? I was thinking maybe our current lighthouse keeper is like 2 millennia old. And this is the old lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. But I think they saw the honeymooning people, and those honeymooning things... There's a large socket. Can I put my plate there? Okay, that's interesting. Cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left one. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, the right wall depicts the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Okay, I'm good here. We're just gonna sleep the night away. We're gonna sleep the night away. That was not plate shaped. I know, but I figured I had to try it. You didn't think it was gonna work? I probably should have not either. The vibes of this game are so cool. Makes me want to run a Dredge-inspired D&D game. Oh, look, it's stones. Stone hums quietly. Can't wait to figure out what that's about. It's probably the final power. Probably the power I'm going to get from this area. Do I have any explosives? No. I don't think I do. Fuck. Okay, we got to get them. You guys hear that background noise in this game that happens occasionally that's like a bird? It's like it sounds to me like a hawk screeching. It's like cheer. That's not how it sounds. Oh my god, this is impossible. Especially while trying to talk. I got it. It adds to the ambiance. It's really good. Caw, caw. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. There's actually a bunch of different ones. I've just realized there's a bunch of different ones. Okay, so it's possible that the heat is like stopping them from the fish from coming through. I can't tell. It also said to follow the heat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, chat, we may be dead. We're just going to use a preemptive little banish here. Fuck. Preemptive little banish. Where the hell am I? Damn. I really thought I made it over to the other one already. This is nailed it. Uh-oh, this is bad. Fuck. Round 2. This is exactly what we need. Chat, we're gonna die for this, but it's gonna be worth it. A research part? No! This is gonna get us our new hull. New hull, who dis?
Hull damage, Liland Giddy.
Little and giddy. Thanks for the 20 bits, Pexy. You're welcome for the hull damage. Oh boy, we get to try and go through here in the dark. Can't wait. Fuck. Hull damage and engine damage. Killing it out here. I should really start paying attention to what's worth the most. These are worth 54. I didn't actually pay for that one, Pexy. I used a hull damage repair kit for at least one of those repairs. So I only have to pay 30. So I saved myself some money. You're doing amazing today. I have so much stuff to count. Yeah, thanks. Uh-oh, the eyeballs are mad. Okay, this is a deeper one, so let's see if there's any... No. Come on, any of this stuff line up? Not really. My thought here is if we needed money, we could just sit here and spend the whole night selling our crabs. Like, crabs are gonna completely... We have $1,500 now. Holy shit. Completely change everything for us. Okay, we need one piece of metal. Done. I think this is our final hull upgrade. Yep. So... that's exciting. Tetris it up. When I play too much Tetris, I see it everywhere in my life. Does anybody else have that? Dude, Oculus, I have that, except I tend to have it with, like, Factorio. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but minor Breath of the Wild spoilers incoming. I'll wave my hands when I'm done if you don't want to hear any Breath of the Wild spoilers. But I'm going to say a small spoiler starting now. When I was playing a lot of Breath of the Wild, one time I walked outside, I think I was on a run or something, and I saw like a kind of nice slope of a grass hill, and I was like, oh my god, I could totally shield surf down that. And then I was like, I need to fucking go outside more often or play less video games. Because I can't do that. I can't do that. That's not something you can do, right? That's not... all right, done. That happens to be in other video games? Yeah. You wish you could do it. Is it literally called... Luke says it's literally called the Tetris effect. What the fuck are you? The umbral puppet? Oh, boy. Okay, this is going to allow us to purchase so many explosives. You do that, it's called a sled. We can also, frankly, buy better stuff at this point. This is a better light. Done. And we're going to sell this light. We're going to buy the research part. Buy the explosives every day if you can. Oh, I'm out of money. Fuck. Okay. Never mind. Spending all our money. Great. This is good news, though, because that means we need to come back and sell more crabs. Thing that's been studied predating the game titled Tetris Effect. Is there a game titled Tetris Effect? Skyrim got me the worst for that. It's hard not to collect plants and butterflies. Okay. Sell these. Then let's repair. Let's purchase this. Let's research. We stayed out all night to get money. Stayed out all night to get money. Then we're going to buy this engine stack because it seems amazing. 6 squares for 67. That seems great. That's like 11 per thing. This is our fucking money maker. Just won the promotion game. My ball is for Ultra. For sure Ultra 4 right now. My ball is for sure Ultra 4. Let me know if you hit Master Ball. I really want to. I kind of want to try and hit it this thing. So Oculus said you don't actually lose a lot of like rank every time. Is that true? Oh, I don't have no money for that. Shit. This costs 425. No, 637. Okay, never mind. Fish market, sell, perfect. Undock. We'll come back tomorrow, and we're going to make so much money from this shit. Go a little deeper here. A little deeper here. Perfect. Okay, we've got some explosives. Let's fucking go for it. You go down 2 ranks every month. Okay, that's not bad. The problem is I'll have to probably try and get another... Like, play some freaking meta decks. Okay, let's not even do this one. Let's go to the far one. Nope, leave me alone. Just gonna go over here. Please don't spot me, little fishy. There's probably a clue about them being, like, blind or something in that whole dialogue that happened earlier that I did not pay attention to. Yeah, right here. Okay. So, go here. Explode that shit. Have you been Rule 20ing everybody using these Pokeball ranks? Oh my god, let's do it. Chaos for everybody. I'm too lazy for that, somebody said. Second stone tablet, okay. And then I went one place too far, actually. I thought I wasn't far enough. Oh, fuck. No! I disabled my peculiar engine. Actually, a decent amount of my get up and go. Okay, this is also the wrong way, but it's okay. Oh, this is around the back. Never mind. What the fuck was that noise? What is that out there? The whale. Hexy, you saw that shit? Shaking my head, calling Carly somebody. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. That was way too close. Yo, get off my ass. Carly is somebody. That's a positive. Not the way I used it, but it is a positive. I even said I'd be willing to die on Ryan's boat, too. Yeah, like you're somebody. You made it now, you know? Carly's a somebody. Yes, that's me putting spin on the ball. Who cares? Stone Shrine. Its upright slab bears a carving 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Oh, no. What is that? Do I need to kill the other fish? I'm fucking confusion. It's fucking dark. No, leave me. Oh, no. Am I dead? Gamers? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Ah! I can leave. I can leave. I can leave. That's fine. That's fine. Holy shit. That was so bad. My engine was broke. They slow you down. Holy hell. That was terrifying. We survived, though, which is kind of a miracle, honestly. Fishy just wanted to give you some kisses. They did want to give me some kisses. Is this the moonfish? Wanted to give me a big old chomp. Oh, hi, Octoclink. How's it going? How are you today? I mean, I'll be honest here. I just wanted to be here to sleep tonight. That's all I wanted to do. But I can sell stuff to the undermarket. So, repair all for 120. Sell all for... Never mind, I sell them to the generator. Ah. Sell all for 48. Ryan's married. Hey, Fish, Ryan's married. Don't give him kisses. He's land married. Yeah, I'm actually land married. But everybody knows, on the ocean, I'm a free man. Fucking yikes. Maritime law is a weird thing. Nah, if I'm not married on the ocean, that just means I have another chance to marry Megan. That's all that means. If I'm only technically married on land, that means Megan and I are renting a boat, and it's time to get married a second time. That's how I feel. As long as she'll have me. Hopefully. Anything over here? Not really. Can I come to the ocean wedding? Yeah, you're invited on the boat, Carly. Can chat plan your second ocean wedding? Yeah, as long as you don't put it in the bottom of a submersible. Let's offer these things, right? While we're here. We have 2 of the 3 fathomless flames. Done. All right. Statues. Left. Boom. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Middle. Boom. I don't know what to do about this last one. I'll marry you 2 on the boat on Sea of Thieves. That's amazing. I've lit some of the flames. I can see that. We cannot proceed in darkness. All 3 must be lit. It's lit, brother. Interesting. I got a Steam achievement for that. Is that metal? Whatever happens, please don't drive the boat at your own wedding. I want you to know that I nearly wrecked there, not on purpose, but on accident. Okay, it's nearly nighttime. I think what we should probably do is just take as much money as possible and go ahead and buy the increased engine. I think that's the thing we can do while we're sitting here. I don't know how to get this big ass fish. Big ass fish, you know? Whee! Welcome to the future, Melee. Local big ass fish near you. Alright, let's buy it. Big old engine stack. 790 bucks. We can afford it. It won't let me install, probably because I gotta uninstall all this shit first. Let's try it. We should be zooming now. We buy 2 jet drive engines. We have the fastest engines we can possibly have, I think. Although we may get more space when we... yeah, we should get more space when we upgrade this, actually. To the right. And to the right, to the right. Chat, can I ask a front seat question about this last shrine? Some of you probably won't know the answer, but if you do know the answer, I would love some help. Is it saying I need 2 aberrant fish to complete that last shrine? Yes or no? Front seat question. Not an actual answer. Thank you, Luke. I'm not paying enough attention to know. That's okay. Let's go Devil's Spine. Okay. Just going to kind of keep scrolling. They were huge. It was like a 5x5 square. It's been too long since I played it. No, you're good. No worries. I'm not worried about it. They're open ocean. See? And we're already out of... It's Pale Reach. Back up to the Marrows. I do not know how to do this. Oops. Now I don't know where I am. Discovered 89 out of 230. Is that what it said? Holy shit. You go to the shrine again, I think I can answer. Okay. It might just be that I have to take a couple aberrations of any kinds, but I don't know. Seems a little tough. We have that. We have that. Let's sleep the rest of the night away. Hi, Tab. How's it going? Okay, let's go check in here, because I think and by that I mean let's check pursuits. Pursuits is telling me where to go. 5 more tablets. I found a second tablet. I need to light the statues. I have 2 out of the 3. I'm imagining that the relic will only be openable once I get this 3rd thing. How you doing, Tub? Okay, we're gonna blow it up. Use explosives. We're gonna check this shrine. Stone shrine. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. And then it looks like this. It doesn't have the shape of the fish. It just says 2. Am I correct in thinking I just need to bring 2 aberrant fish of any kind? Question mark? Yes or no? Front seat question? Okay, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. We could probably just do that with our crabs, honestly. Like, we basically just keep our crab pot open until we hit what we need there. And then, oh, fuck me. This is exactly what I died the other day. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. These fish fucking suck. I hate them. Get me out of here. Those fish can suck it. There's the big one. There's the mama. They're honestly, the enemies in this game are really cool. I kind of really like the enemies in this game. They're like the horrors, basically. They're kind of just terrifying, and they have unique little mechanics. A scarlet prawn. That's interesting. That's new. Okay. We're just gonna try and... Oh, we got a lot of scarlet prawn, because apparently that was deeper. Take anything I can take that isn't a... If it's aberrant, we'll leave it. So I think that kind of counts as storage. Make some money. Empty out our crab pots, keep them rolling. We have maxed out rods, engines, nets, sorry, pots, and now we're going to do nets. Maybe we'll actually use a net eventually. Would you consider this a cozy game? The other day I saw someone refer to it as a cozy horror game. I think that kind of makes sense. I think there's some definite like cozy elements to it. Yeah. If you can be cozy while playing a horror game, then I think it could be cozy for you. I'm going to take Aberrant crabs. That's just my goal. That's my goal. I don't think it's a horror game. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we got one. We got one. We got one. Now we just need a second one. Yeah, by that do you mean, yeah, I guess by what do you mean by that, Ikilos? Because I think I could absolutely make the argument that you're right. I understand why people would say that it is, or it falls into the category. I think it makes you more cozy than horrified, which to me makes it tough to call it a horror game. But I don't know. Aberrant Crabs is a good band name. The Aberrant Crabs. See if we get an aberration here. Aberration, speaking of words that are great. There it is, got one. All right, cool. I think you could also probably play it a little bit scarier if you were less of a coward than me. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Because I just tend to, like, if things get scary, I sleep. I don't think you need to do that necessarily. That's the way I'm doing it, though. I need to purchase from the shipyard any research pieces you have. Those are going to be done in just a second. Buy some more explosives. Money, money, money. Must be funny. Sleep the night away. We're gonna sleep the night away. The fact that you talk so much with chat while playing this makes it cozy for me. Yeah, I get it. I mean, there have definitely been real moments of panic for me. But I would not say that those are, like, not horror game in the way that, like, some games are just, like, the cultivated experience that they're going for is dragging you from one tension to the next kind of thing. And that is not something I feel about this game. The tensions are there, but they more make the game interesting than they do, like, are the central experience that they're hoping you get, you know? Done. Okay, that was way easier than I thought. An encrusted talisman. Stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. It's operational. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. Oh my god, is this how we're gonna kill the fucking thingy? It's moody, not scary, yeah. I mean, do we use the... Hold up. Is that used to kill the thing? Stone tablet surrounded by a tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you what kind of fish it fishes for, which makes me think it might fish for the... Oh, fuck. For the thing out here, you know? I don't know. Where exactly am I going? It's this way, right? Yeah. Guys, we're fast as hell with this new engine. Holy crap, I hadn't really noticed it yet. Oh, this is the wrong way. Shit. Yeah. Fast as fuck, boy. This is coastal? What is this? I don't know if I know this fish. Snake mackerel. Okay. Wait, is that what I needed? Wait, chat. Is snake mackerel what I need for that one hooded figure? Or did I turn that in already? Front seat question? I don't remember. I feel like snake mackerel is what I needed. I think it's the one like right here. We're gonna dance the night away. Yeah, similar to Subnautica in a way, as in there are no actual jump scares, but the general vibe of everything gives a light scary feeling. Sort of. I would say similar to Subnautica in that your possibility of being scared, very real. I would say more similar to Subnautica if you have thalassophobia. Most of the things in this game have a dreading and like a dreadful shade to them. The substrate of the game, the base material of it is in the like horror genre. However, the moment-to-moment experience of it should not be that scary. This is giving me Windwhacker nostalgia. I don't know what Windwhacker is. Right statue, flame. Lovecraftian in that way. For yeah. Lovecraftian horror. Okay, the statues are lit. What are we gonna do? I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up to the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high up on the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Oh, Wind Waker. It's just Wind Waker. I understand. My bad. My bad. I was like, what's Windwhacker? My bad. So he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. I'll stand back. You're rooted to the spot. Uh-oh. No, I won't. Stop this. The wind picks up, swirling sweet sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. He's about to light himself on fire. His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. Cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it to the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Let me inspect it. Little pocket watch. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Great. Seems fine. Cool. Love it. Here's my thought. Let's go over. Let's grab the... Do I have the time for this shit? Probably not. If I grab the crab pots, teleport back to Blackstone Isle to turn the watch in, and turn in the snake mackerel before it goes bad, just to double check. I can take all the crab pots with me. I can leave this place forever and never come back, which is also fantastic. Big fan. Let's do it. No, this place is cool. It's just also fucking terrifying. We're probably also going to have to come back, but, you know. Sorry for all of the confusion in chat. Yeah, we did add a command where if you say wind because of wind bomb, the chatbot calls you a dummy. That's true. That's true. Storage. Repair all. Storage. Go ahead and buy that from you, probably. Chuck that in storage. Storage. Streamlabs is a cruel mistress. A cruel mistress. Bloodborne is an example that I think of where I wouldn't advertise it as a horror game because the action RPG elements take precedence. Absolutely. but I'd consider horror a theme, a major theme the game uses enough to call it a horror game. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, more Sable Reachers. Yeah, Luke, I think that's well put. Yeah, like horror is in the material, right? Like if it's a soup, if it's a soup and peppers are horror, the soup's got peppers in it. It's not, I'm not saying it's a pepper soup, but there's peppers in it for sure. The fish soup. There's peppers in that sucker for sure. Repair mode active. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, repair mode's interesting. Pepper soup sounds great. Do you like peppers in your soup? I mean, like not all soup like needs peppers, right? Like I don't think there's peppers in chili. But big fan of you know, like some jalapenos in like a tortellini soup, I'm pretty sure has peppers in it. You know? I don't like soup to begin with. Carly, someday I'm going to go live on stream. Never mind. Eva, I'm sending you a DM right now. This has nothing to do with anything related to anything that just happened in the last 30 seconds. But Evo, I need to send you a DM. My friends are talking shit behind my back right in front of my face. I promise you, Carly. I promise you I'm not talking shit about you. Evo and I are reading each other's fucking minds, though. Carly, I promise you we're not talking shit. I 100% promise you. Believe it or don't believe it, but I promise I'm not talking shit. I promise. Will I talk shit someday? Probably. But today is not that day. I'm talking like bell peppers or like chili peppers? Oh, shit. Wait, maybe there are peppers in chili. Is that the bad stuff? I still don't know if these can be good. Do you think these can be good? It disappeared. Okay, well, I guess that kind of answers that a little bit, doesn't it? Definitely peppers involved in the making of chili. I'm just realizing when I make chili, which is never, I use chili powder, so that probably has peppers in it. I'm just realizing right now. Okay, we should basically be done with these parts. Research, nets. Done. 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 We need 4 more, and then we're done. Then we can get a heavy-duty trawl net. Do we need that? No. I don't know why I'm buying this shit. But here we are. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Take some shit out of storage. Boom. Then we go undock. We go manifest. That makes such a terrifying sound every time. I love bell peppers when they're soft and almost melt in your mouth. Yeah, they're really good. Carly, you don't... Let's get back to brass tacks here. You don't like soup? What's your defense? You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Chat, the game is telling me that I have a choice here. I don't know that I do, but the game is telling me I have a choice. Deliver or conceal. I'm going to conceal. What is it? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? Never mind. This is just the same shit as earlier. Okay. Should we give in? Let me give it. Let me give it. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. At once, frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle. Trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. Sorry, I don't want to fish around in liquid for my meal. With that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm not ready. What the fuck? Okay, just a little bit of rest to help with the panic. Hopefully this shit ain't rotten yet. Nope, it's good. So, I think that's probably the end of the game if I take that thing. Sure looks like it. Let's see if I can figure out where the fuck I'm going here. In the dark. Apparently it's this way. I don't really trust that, but whatever. I'm lashing out because Ryan and Evo betrayed me. Did I betray you, Carly? How did I betray you? I think it's more me betraying because I'm not telling Carly. Oh, okay. I think I must have turned in the snake mackerel because I'm not telling Carly what you said. I think Carly's a little bit like Meg. Carly does not like secrets. Secrets are only bad in Megan's eyes. Secrets in Megan's eyes are fucking evil and need to be removed. Period. But I don't think so. Secrets can be great. Secrets are good only if I know them. Secrets can be great. So many of the best things in life are secrets. Are they not? At least for a while. Keeping secrets from Carly is my special thing. I love it. Oh, Mars, don't kick her while she's down right now. I don't like keeping secrets. The best secrets. A proposal? That's a secret you keep as often. It's a secret you keep for a little while, right? Gifts, surprise parties, surprise, like what's that word called? Like, when you get to meet up for the first time in a long time. Sometimes, not always. Secrets are terrible, right? A lot of times. But sometimes secrets are gifts. Sometimes they're an act of love. I don't think you're proposing or planning me a party, so I think you should tell me. You don't know that. Exactly. You don't know that. I'm sorry, Carla. I truly am sorry. I shouldn't have said shit out loud. I should have just sent the DM without saying anything. But I got halfway through saying something out loud, and I was like, fuck. What can I do for you today? I got you a stone tablet. Trader takes the stone tablet from you, lays it on a table next to the others. Even my proposal wasn't a secret. I honestly think fewer proposals should be secrets. Or at least they should be less of a secret. Do what you want with your life and your love, but I think it's a weird as fuck double standard. That at least in some cultures, like the one I'm in, one person gets years and months to have conversations with people and make a mental decision and consider a situation about getting married, and then the other person has 30 seconds to say yes or no. Weird as hell. The proposal itself, I think, is fine to be a secret, but marriage should be a conversation, of course. Yeah. The fact it's coming shouldn't be a secret. When/how should. I agree with you until the very last word. I think it can. I don't think it should. Should suggests prescriptive, like a prescriptive feeling about how other people should do it. I don't even feel like should is. I think proposing can be, and I think, frankly, I think we're probably due we're probably overdue a larger cultural conversation about the gift of proposing to someone. Obviously, I'm of the boat that, like, the conversation about whether or not marriage is in your future and the timing of that and the financial considerations of it and the legal, the healthcare, the logistical, all of those things should be a part, can be, and I would say should be because they're the important shit of life. Should be a conversation with two equal parts going back and forth about that. And then if you decide from there to make it, if the receiving partner is interested in having a surprise question pop to them at some point in a romantic location or a memorable location or surrounded by loved ones, awesome. The assumption that it should be that way stresses me out. Stresses me out hardcore. Especially because of how tied it is to gender and just like the fact that you were born or present one way and that sort of categorizing you, very often categorizing you into a group of people that then gets asked a question in a either public or sometimes stressful way just sucks. I think it just sucks. I think it sucks. And I don't think it I don't think it has always served the two people doing the asking and the answering as much as it could. I have a should. My marriage shouldn't actually affect my healthcare options. Love that. Love that. I feel like surprise proposals are much more romanticized by media because most media always has surprise proposals. Yeah, for sure. I swear to God, the damage that Hollywood rom-coms have done on relationships. Yeah. Some people genuinely don't like surprises, TBF. I know, and now we're back to Carly being pissed at me. I shouldn't have said just shit out loud. Secrets. Sorry, secrets. As always, God, our community is so thoughtful. Judging by the edge of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are a part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they join together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. One more to find, huh? Trinkets? I've got some. Carly, the secret is this. Here's the secret, Carly. I'll just be honest with you. I told Evo, I'm going to need you to start screenshotting when Carly says absolutely bass-awkward shit like, I hate soup or soup sucks or whatever you said. I was like, Evo, I need to put your archival purposes to use here. Carly can't keep getting away with this stuff. We have to have a record of the bass-awkward Did you see my follow-up message? Nope. Evo sent me handshake emoji. Evo's already screenshotting too much of my shit. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Nobody is safe at all. What the fuck does this encrusted talisman do? I don't know, but I gotta uninstall it, dude. Oh no, I don't have room for shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, can I install this while I'm here? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Can Evo also document when Ryan says bass backward stuff, too? Ice cream is too damn cold. Carly, you and I are on agreement with that, actually. You and I are on agreement with that. I think. I'm actually pretty sure. Carly said, Ryan, here's another one for you. And then said ice cream is too damn cold. We're on the same page. The best ice cream is slightly melted. Is that where you're at? Because that's where I'm at. I think it's too cold. You don't bite down on ice cream? No, nobody's... I'm not saying that. Don't you straw man me here. Ryan, I hate you. I love you too, Mars. This shit's rotting. We'll sell it anyways. Okay, I gotta focus up here. Actually, it is fucking 3:40. I gotta get out of here. Shit. Okay. Well, on that note, ice cream's too cold. I have to call it a stream. We'll debate this again next week. Sounds good. Love you. Can I take back my handshake? Nope, you already did it. It's already a deal. That sounds good. Yeehaw. Thanks so much for watching. We made some progress today. We pissed some people off. Yeah! Welcome to stream. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be hanging out in the Discord. Otherwise, I'll see you at some point next week. I'm not sure exactly what the schedule will be just yet, but we'll be playing Dredge. And we'll be back, and we'll probably beat the game next week. I don't know. Maybe. RIP to Pexy, who has to count all the hull damage for